December in along with Melrose High School was certainly a significantly tragic and early loss. In her young life, the community lost Colleen Kelly to a tragic car accident in Framingham, where she was a senior at Framingham State University and ironically majored in education, hoping to become a teacher. Frank and I have gotten a lot of materials and information the last couple of weeks about Colleen and her family, her dad Dennis and mom Kathy and brother and sister Caitlin and Tim, and some of the upcoming events to memorialize her and hopefully keep her memory as alive and entrenched in the community for as long as we can. So we want to take a couple of minutes and just catch us up to snuff with regard to some of those details. As we said, Colleen was a senior at Framingham State, and they will be posthumously awarding her degree in May, so we certainly thank Framingham State and the University Education System of Massachusetts for doing that for her. We also wanted to, just on a personal note, give you a couple of plans for upcoming. We're going to bring Emma, one of our camera girls, on next month's show and talk about some plans. Colleen was a student at the Winthrop School, and there is a large group of folks who are going to be organizing a road race in April. I think it's going to be on April 20th, and Colleen's birthday was the 19th, so that's coming up in April. So we'll have Emma come on in March and talk about those details so we get as much of the community, as many of the community members involved as possible. We also wanted to anecdotally just mention that her dad was a basketball referee in the university women's system, and I guess Colleen had this goal to get to Cooperstown. She wanted to see the Baseball Hall of Fame, and so she and her dad last summer talked about getting a trip to Cooperstown, and as it was in, I guess, mid-December, early December, her dad had a game. He was officiating up at Cornell University. So Dennis, her dad, and Colleen and her brother Tim took a road trip, as we call it, and went to Cornell, and then I think on the way home went to Cooperstown and spent some time at the Baseball Hall of Fame. And as it was, when they returned, her dad took her back to school, and of course, a few days later, I think shortly thereafter, she was tragically taken from us. So we wanted to anecdotally let you know that. It's a great story about giving your kids a hug and never knowing when things are going to end. So we'll see you next month in March, but for now we just wanted to reinvigorate the memory of Colleen Kelly, and we'll talk about her in March again and let you know what's going on officially, but unofficially just kind of let you know that we lost her a few months ago, but we're going to keep her memory going. So to the Kelly family, condolences certainly, literally go out to you significantly, and we will see you guys next month to talk about some events to memorialize Colleen's memory. We'll see you in March, folks, and again, thanks to Carrie Cocomellos for being with us from the school committee. And next month, Frank will be back with us too. Have a good one.